All right, and we are live. All right, this is part two of the Undertale stream. Like I said before, it's a blind playthrough. So if you're seeing this for the first time, or if you're here from the last VOD, just skip to like the 5 minute mark, 6 minute mark. That's usually when I start playing games. I'm just waiting for people to jump pile in here. So let me share my stream while I'm over here just talking. Let's see who's gonna be the first one in here today. I gotta actually let people know I'm streaming. Tab. Easier just to do it on my phone. Hey, Rob is here. Alright, hold your horses. People are already asking me for the link. You can barely hear me? Maybe turn up your microphone, man. Because I'm maxing out on my levels. I can't turn it up any higher. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Hey, let me know if you can hear me. Gotcha. I just posted the stream. Yeah, because I can't put my voice any higher, man. How's the volume, Tyler? Rob is telling me here that it's too low. You can hear me? I mean, I heard it. I played back my stream earlier on my phone, you know, loud volume, and I haven't changed any of the volume last time, and I heard myself just fine. Okay. Like I said, I can't turn up the microphone any higher on OBS. Posted my stream on the appropriate channels. All your TV speakers? Oh. Gotcha. I mean, usually TV speakers are not that loud, unless like you're sitting like fairly close to it. I mean, I got a 75, the only TV in my house is a 75-inch LG that I bought on a Black Friday 2 years ago at Walmart for less than 200 bucks. I mean, less than 500 bucks. You know, and I usually have to turn up the volume to like 30 or 40 just so I can fucking hear what I'm trying to watch. Video games are usually louder. Gotcha. I'm surprised Swastix is not here since this is his like favorite fucking game. This and Halo. You know, Tyler and I think Swastix were the ones that recommended me playing this. I think Vesku also and Alexis. You guys all wanted me to play this. So, you know, people have different time zones too, so they can just watch the VOD if they're not here live. Alright, in 2 minutes we'll start. We'll start the adventure. I liked this game last time. It's usually not my cup of tea. It's not something I usually play. But it's fun. And the humor is pretty good in it too. The music is pretty good too. I like a lot of chiptune music. You know, sometimes I do listen to like the Mega Man, you know, soundtrack or like Castlevania. I know that's a nerdy thing to do, but I appreciate the composers working with such limited technology and making some awesome tunes. You know, I really appreciate music, you know, soundtracks when it comes to music. I hate how the text box for YouTube chat is at the bottom, so you have to scroll down to type. Yeah, that's fucking dumb. You know, Google, the alphabet company, is just fucking dumb. Alright, we're starting like in a couple seconds. Alrighty. It's about 5 minutes right there, so Alright, I gotta remember how to play. Okay, arrow keys. That's to open up my, okay. Yeah, we read this last time. So last time, sorry, last time, we spoke to those two dogs that were, guarding the, like the, the entrance and stuff. I think it was a castle or something I needed to go to. But anyways, we got by them because we ended up petting them. And they thought I was a dog. Because I smelled like one. Because I was, rolling around on the floor. Alright, well, you know what? We'll just flee. Yeah, we'll get away from these guys. And we're doing a pacifist run. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. That's how I use, to display the chat, on the YouTube stream, and also how I see it from you guys. I pop out the chat, I don't have the actual website on. Well, I mean, it's in the background. I have YouTube Studio running in the background just in case I have to change something from the stream. Alright, I have not seen this screen before. Because last time, like I said, we met the two dog guards. And I rode around on the dirt a bit. And then I guess I smelled like a dog would. And then pretty much they thought I was a dog. And then I started petting them. And they were like, oh shit, a dog that pets other dogs? This is amazing. And that's pretty much where we're at. Alright. Turn every X into a circle, and then there's a switch. Okay, that's not too hard. Oh shit, Papyrus. How do I avoid your trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? I left a plate of spaghetti back there. I left it. Really? Wowie. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta just so you can share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. I like pasta, so if he wants to make me spaghetti forever, I'm down with that. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll try that next time. I'll probably do a genocide run. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because there's a lot of games you guys and I want to play, on stream. There's a lot of games you guys want to watch me play, and there's a lot of games I want to share with you. So, and my schedule is it's not as open as it used to be. I mean, I don't even record content normally, whenever you guys see me playing on Steam or something, whoever follows me on Steam or follows me on Discord, I'm just playing games for fun, man, because I'm having the stress with, like, the health issues and stuff that I'm going on, so, and then plus, some financial stuff, and then, work life and personal life, and I don't know. It kind of just demotivates me to basically continue making content. When I do want to make content, but then, it's like whenever I have the time to make content, I just lose all the motivation for it, even though, I think about so many fucking ideas. I mean, that's why I've been asking you guys on Discord all these questions, because, about like, hey, do you guys want to watch me do a retro stream and that? Because I'm writing down ideas to what I want to do with the channel, because obviously Let's Plays are not working. That genre kind of died off. People rather just watch people stream, but pre-recorded shit, I noticed that it just kind of fell off. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but like pre-recorded Let's Plays kind of like fell off on YouTube. And I kind of noticed that because, not a lot of people watch my shit. And my streams don't do that much better anyways, because I don't have that large of a following, but it is what it is. Also, Sans and Papyrus are both named after text fonts, and their text boxes use their respective fonts. Kamek Sans and Papyrus. Papyrus, yeah. I don't know why I keep pronouncing his name. Anyways, my brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he'll do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah. You're alright, man. Human. How do you say this? Or how do I say this? You're taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different, and as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O, and then press the switch. Alright, let's see. How does one do this? There's gonna be a right path. Okay. I want to impress this guy, so I want to do it right. So if I go down... Let me see. Maybe let's see what happens if I go on the top. So... No, that's not gonna work. What about if I go to the left? I mean to the right now. We'll try it. Shit. Oh, I can't change it back. God damn it. I'm just gonna turn to triangles. How do I reset the puzzle though? Oh shit. Okay, like that. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Ah. There we go. That's okay. Second try. Wow, you solved it. Of course I solved it. And you did it all without my help. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for letting me know, Rob. Incredible, I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. You're just doing some iRacing? Okay, man, hope you win. Leave all those other racers in the dust. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah, I hope I'm doing a good impression. Oh, it's Sans. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Gotcha. I can kind of relate to that. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alpius. You see these puzzles. Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. The red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. And green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Oh, the orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Okay. And the blue tiles are water tiles. You can swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. God damn, this is pretty complex. Also, if the blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. And finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Yeah, sure. Alright, great. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull the switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I know the solution. Yeah, so get ready. Oh shit. Hey Goner Kid, how's it going? Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty fucking good. I was over here trying to remember the fucking rules. I'm like, oh wait, what tile does what? I hope I don't fuck this up. Can I? The machine isn't working. Oh, well. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. Ah, about your lore. Oh, it's a dog. And I need to save, so yeah, let's save. Knowing that the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Awesome. Alright, let's talk to him. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. Well, that's not how you gotta actually make it into art. You can't just wait for it to turn into art. That's not how art works. It's all about creating. Oh, I wanted to help him, but I guess I can't. The puzzle was drawn by the British? Well, I see. So funny thing. A word of dog. Please pet dog. Can I pet him? Can I pet him now with this knowledge? No. He's just still waiting for the snowman to appear. On the floor inside is a box of Palmer raisins. I don't like raisins. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Reindeer. The more you pet lesser dog in a fight, the sculpture will be different. Oh, that's good to know. That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't ever know what to create. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. Damn, so he's stupid? Damn, that sucks. I don't know why I'm saving again. But it doesn't hurt to save twice. Okay, so am I gonna be slipping and sliding? Yep. No! It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. Well, I don't know. Do I fall off the edge here? No. Okay, good. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it. Man, I'm so fucking smart. Cool. Oh, I had snow on my head. Alright, so this goes here. But where does this go? Maybe you'll find out. Maybe I won't. Okay, cool. Alright, so Sans is just hanging out here. Huh. And then there's a doghouse. They snow puff. Let's read the sign. Wolf. Alright, dog. What a tiny doghouse. There's probably a tiny dog in there. Oh. There's a dog. Oh, wow. Dude is huge. It's greater dog. Let's play with him. He's not excited enough to play with. Wait, let's mini boss time. Gotcha. Alright guys, try not to tell me what's coming up unless I ask you for a tip. You know, I just don't want the game to be spoiled. Let me try to figure things out myself. With all due respect, please. You know, you can give me tips about, like, you know, like stuff like that I've done already, like things I could have done different. But yeah, it bounced towards you, flicking Sauber into your face. Oh, he's seeking affection, so let's pet him. The greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable, it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Okay. Well, I don't know if I need to go to it while it's blue or not. He is panting on the ground with his front paws. Alright, let's play with him then. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now the dog is very tired and it rests on your head. You want some TLC? Well, first of all, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to back out so I can try to heal myself. I think I have a few items I can use. Use the band-aid. Okay. Have guard up 24/7. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I need to go to it when it's white or blue. Alright, so I petted him, I played with him. He wants some TLC, so I have to pet him again. It sinks entirely weight onto you. Your movements slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is at 40%. I think if it's blue, I can pass through it, right? If I remember last time, I haven't played this game in a week, but yeah, I guess you can tell me. I think it's blue, you can pass through it, right? Like that, I don't take the damage. Dogs are best. I mean, I like cats too. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you had to stand still. I remember that from a fight from last time. Oh, well. Gotcha. Okay, so now he's yellow. That means I can spare him now. Cool. He's just a small widow puppy. Oh, that's not how you get in the mech. All right, let me go back and save, so I can heal myself. Yeah, let me go back and save. Oh, I hope I don't have to do that puzzle again. Fair. I may have messed up the delay time, but that message was intended to show up after the fight has already started, but the music is the only thing that makes Greater Dog special. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know, I did it. But thank you. Uh-oh, don't fall off. God dang it. I'm glad I don't take any fall damage. Alright, right here. Yes. There we go. Like that I don't fall off. Ooh, I had a snow doggo on my head for a second there. It's too bad Swastix is not here. Long bridge. Long bridge is long. Oh. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Oh shit. When I say word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, and blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest of chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't seem to look, that doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, may be too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Phew! What are you looking at? This was another, decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah, eh. Eh? You know what? Let's go back. Before we go forward, let's go back. I just saw something there, but I don't know what it was. Something was in the snow. But let's go back to this one area over here where Sans was just standing at. There's something in the game called Dog Check that keeps you out of rooms you're not supposed to be in. Ah. Oh, he's not here anymore. Uh-oh. What are those? Oh, what are you? I haven't seen you before. I don't know, let's, remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. Where did I get this stocking from? Oh, from his head? That's a little better. Slightly less irritated. Can I take another one out? Okay, you removed the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking. That's a little better. It's easier to dodge them if I'm in the bottom of the screen. I guess it's decorated. You got some googly eyes you find on the... I was starting to trust you, okay, so you don't do that. Oh, I should have stood still. Okay, my bad, that was my fault. Yes, I love this one. I like the Xmas. I like Christmas, so this character is my favorite one. Gotcha. Let's give him a gift. He refuses your gift. I don't want your gift. I guess let's keep taking things off of him. Thanks for nothing. Rude. Undecorate. Okay. You removed the barbed wire made out of pipe cleaners. A weight has been lifted. He still looks disappointed. Oh, well, I mean, I can mercy him already. So let's spare him. Dark cave. Ooh. What is this? It's a door. Let me see what happens if I turn all these mushrooms off. Can I go in now? And don't tell me how to solve this door unless I'm never coming back here. Maybe it's a secret. What's with that face? What face? Did I make a weird face? I mean, I see eyes through these holes. I can't really interact with them. They don't look friendly. Anything that has 4 eyes like that? Oh, of that enemy that I beat? I don't know. I have no idea why he decided to look so ugly. Let me go back and save, and I guess I'll go back to the you know, back to where Sans and his brother was. Oh! Sculpture is different. It looks like the base of a snow dog. It's too tall, though. Yeah, Sans is funny. I like his brother better, though. I think his brother's funnier. Alright. Oops. Actually, I need to be up here. Yep. There we go. So I can actually reach the bridge. Now it's a tiny little house in my head. I wonder how many different things can appear in your head in the game. Like whenever you go through that screen. Characters like Knobstack, Blook, Greater Dog have special music while not being major encounters. For example, Terrell are genuinely considered mini bosses, and that's all that makes them special. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, I'm just gonna flee. Yeah, I already fought those guys before. I had to remember how to solve it because, like I said, it's been a whole week since I played this game. Welcome to Snowden. Oh, I can save right here. Okay. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Alright, let's save. Alright, use the box. Let me talk to the locals first before I mess with things. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? What can I buy? I have 187 gold. Okay. So there's a weapon. I'm not using any weapons. But I could use some defense because I do take damage. Thanks for your purchase. So do I have to equip these things or are they passive? Yeah, I'm doing the bud run. Ooh, I love cinnamon rolls. Let's buy 2 of those. A bicycle. You eat this twice? I'll buy 1 for good measure. Alright, what can I sell? Alright, so I guess they can, he won't sell anything to me. I mean, I can't sell anything. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not interested in your story. All you can say is tedious. It's tedious. Okay. Let's go to the inn. Ooh, what are you? Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your max HP. What's maximum HP? Whenever you're older, we'll explain it to you. I could be wrong, but I think you have to know. Hit the ending credits. I'm not sure. Welcome to Snowed Inn, Snowden's premier hotel. 1 night is 80 gold. Oh, that's pretty fucking expensive. Well, feel free to come back anytime. Man, that's expensive. I mean, in real life, that's a normal fucking, hotel room, but in a video game, that's expensive. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're effectively laid out. We'll try them later. Let's speak to the locals. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. The one that has a pet? Isn't my little Cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. Teehee. Oh, I get it. She's a bunny person and she has a pet bunny. Yeah, that's like if you were a cat. That's like if I was a human and I just basically had a human pet. Like a child. And I'll be like, yeah, this is my pet. That'd be pretty disturbing. And illegal. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. Oh. I know what monster that is. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Alright, let's talk to this kid. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell cause you're wearing a striped shirt. Cool, we're both wearing striped shirts. Oh, by the way, even if you aren't going to fight stuff, it can still be worth it to equip them. As some have a bonus effect when equipped. I'm just watching and I agree, yeah. Yeah, having that's just weird. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics, man. Politics is just whack. Oh, I remember you two. We're centuries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. Boom. We love bones. What about you? Oh, okay. If I talk to the other guy, the other dude speaks for him. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. There's a hot guy right behind the bar. Dude is attractive. The song here is called Sands. Sounds like something he'll walk into, like, you know, like an entrance theme to a you know, like wrestlers have. I'm thinking about getting a spike collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. I mean, you are a dog. Oh. Okay. Playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. That's tragic, man. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. I mean, you look like a fish yourself, so that's fine. Those dogs are a part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by the Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Grillbiz said that he'd offered you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I get it, because you're a fireman. Isn't human food different from monster food? I don't even know what the fuck you guys eat. It does things like spoil. Well, yeah. What, your shit is just full of preservatives that doesn't spoil? I mean, it's kind of like the food here in America sometimes. Like, you go to McDonald's, that burger could be 5 years old and it still looks like it was made yesterday or even today. Yeah, that makes sense. It'll probably kill them. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Yep, it does. And then we shit it out. Disgusting. I love to try it sometime. But then how do you guys digest food? Does it not go to your body, into your stomach, and then your intestines, and then it becomes fecal matter? How does that work? The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip in onto their butts. Oh, because of all the snow? The jukebox is broken. Then where's the music coming from? This game is weird. And can I not pass by the doggo? I want to go to that door. No, I can't even go underneath the table. Damn, 0 out of 10. This game sucks. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern creases. Dreadiness, crowding, and lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. Sorry if I mispronounce words. I'm dyslexic. So, you know, words look different to me than other people. That's why sometimes I pause and I have to actually look at the word. And plus, I can't fucking read sometimes, so yeah. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyways. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Yeah, I am. So whenever I read words, sometimes, like, in my eyes, like, when I look at it first, it's spelled differently, and then I have to stare at it so like that I can make sure it's spelled the right way. Yeah. I hated fucking reading out loud in school because I always used to stutter in words, and then people would just like smirk in the background because they'd be like, you can't read. And I'm like, yeah, fair, I can't fucking read. Yeah, that's true. I know what words mean, and you know, but you know, sometimes I can't, especially the words too fucking long. Then I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, that's fair, Waffles. I didn't know you didn't play the game, but yeah, it's a fun game. So, gotcha. You can play it for yourself and always watch the VODs. That's fine, man. But thanks for stopping by, anyways. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay, we have a library, but see, I can tell that's spelled. You see how library is spelled right there? That's pretty much when you're dyslexic. That's what words look like sometimes. You know, it's supposed to say library, but it says library. It's obviously spelled incorrectly. No, I mean, Rob should be here. He's not a mod. Rob is too busy racing right now. He's one of my friends. He's here in moral support, but he's playing iRacing right now. So he's in the trenches, trying to win first place. Oh, his mustache. Ah, to be young again. The world is sure felt boundless. I thought it was fucking pile of snow, but now I realize it's a slime. Let's play Monsters and Humans. I don't know how to play that game. Can you explain the rules? You aren't gonna make me beat a human again, aren't you? Oh, okay, they're kids. I get it. That's Slime Daddy and that's Slime Brother and Sister or whatever. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patient rewards me. Ah. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get out of him. Or her. I'm misgendering people, man. I'm gonna get in trouble. Whoa, that dude is strong. I want to talk to him, but I can't get to him. I feel like I need a fishing rod here for some reason. Yeah, that's true. For now, until other people jump in. And by the way, Goner Kid, you can always subscribe. I have other Let's Plays I've done in the past. There might be a game you liked, you like a lot that I played. I also have a Discord. I don't know if it's in the description. I don't remember. It might be. If not, I can always link it. But, we always talk about games and stuff like that. It hasn't been as active as it used to be, but it'll get there. I just need to build up my audience. All right. Oh, look, it's Mike Wazowski's cousin. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. And then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. That sounds pretty cool. Like as a tradition. Oh, you already subbed? Well, thank you so much. If you know friends and stuff, share it with your friends. If you know that, if they like Let's Plays and a goofball just playing games that he's not familiar with. And sometimes I do play retro stuff. I'm trying to plan a retro stream. I do have a lot of game compilations of games from like the 80s, 90s, and stuff like that. And I do want to explore like the history of gaming with you guys. There's some games on there that I have played when I was a kid, and there's some games I've never fucking heard of. So we can explore that together. When you had to cram 300 words into an essay minimum, yeah, I'm glad I'm not in school anymore, man. I fucking hated essays. The worst was always group fucking projects. Because I always wanted to get it over with, but then you have people that are in your group that don't want to fucking do anything, and then you have to do everything. So like that, because if you don't do their work and if you try to present the project, everybody gets a fucking F. Yeah, school was bullshit. I mean, the things they made you do sometimes. Like the actual learning was pretty cool, but some of the assignments, man. Anyways. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water, which is true. Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us. Huh, I always thought it was the other way around. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to do magic. I'm sure everybody wants to. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. That's pretty cool too. I'm an American, so anything with guns is cool. Here I am writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. No, I want to know. Monster History Part 4. Where are the first 3 parts? Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. Is that the name of the city? Or is it Home? I don't know. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat. Until we reach what we now call our capital, New Home, or New Home. I'm gonna pretend it's called Home. The city of Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Yeah, Home is not a really good name. Love, hope, and compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Alright, let's talk to the occupants. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me the word searches when they ran out of assignments. Our teachers did that too. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Ah, well, good for you. Yeah, I remember that. We used to get crosswords or fucking word searches whenever the teacher didn't have anything to teach that day or they just didn't want to teach. It was a waste of time, but you know, we had to do something as kids. I love working on a newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. All right, let's talk to John Wasowsko, which is Mike Wazowski's cousin. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? No, not really. Sometimes the words can be bullshit. The ruins is Home and the capital is New Home. Gotcha. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. Then fix it. God damn it. Can I not interact with that book? Okay, well, we can leave. Alright. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. That's how my fucking email looks. If I remember that NPC's dialogue changes depending on if you said crosswords or jumbos on her. That's a crap. What's a crap? That I can't read the book? Oh, well, whatever. You retracted the message, so. I guess you meant to say cap, as what the new kids say nowadays. This mailbox is labeled proprietors. Look inside? No. Yeah, I'm trying to be a goody two-shoes. This must be his house. It's locked. Damn it. Oh yeah, I can use these things. Oh, okay, I see how it works. Gotcha, gotcha. It's locked from the inside. Oh, that's terrible. Then how are you gonna get in? That reminds me of a Resident Evil game. It's a crap ton of secrets in this game. Oh, I see. Oh, all right. I want to make sure I've seen everything there is to see in the town of Snowden. Yeah, I think we've been here. And then what was up here again? Oh yeah, we needed I feel like I need a fishing rod there for some reason. I don't know. I'm from Florida, and Dad really screams out, "Fucking fish here." You want to eat, don't you? Then fucking throwing a line out there and wait a long ass time and have a beer until something bites. Oh shit. Uh oh. Okay, well, I feel like I'm freezing. Am I freezing? I'm freezing. Uh oh. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what's having I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great papyrus, will be your. Oh, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? No. Fuck. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, and prestigious. I was about to say pretentious, but I guess it's the same shit. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Oh shit, I gotta fight you, homie? Let's flirt with him. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings? Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I could make spaghetti, so I mean I could do it in real life. That's like on my fucking dating profiles on like Tinder and shit. It specifically says I can make a mean spaghetti. And women don't appreciate that. They don't. Because they just swipe. I don't use Tinder. I don't know if you swipe left or right to avoid fucking people. I'm just gonna say you swipe right, I guess. I don't know. I might be wrong. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later, after I capture you. Fires is thinking about what to wear for his date. Alright, I guess we'll flirt with him again. Oh no! Let's date later after I capture you. He likes to say, yeah, okay. Yep, he said it just now. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. I guess I'll keep flirting with the dude. You flirt but no avail. It seems acting won't escalate this battle. Do I have to let him capture me? He dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. That's disgusting, dude. I'm asking, I mean, do I just have to let him capture me? You can give me a tip now if you want to. Like, do I have to let him just damage me? Because obviously you keep flirting with him, it's not working. He keeps just saying the same fucking shit. And I don't want to insult the guy. There are two ways to get past this fight. Well, I want the less, the route that he likes me, because he really likes me. I don't want him to hate me, and plus I don't want to hurt him either. I guess I'll just keep flirting with him. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. MTT brand best sheet cream behind his ear. I don't even know what that is. Let me see if what happens if I get hit by him. I guess we'll just lose this fight and see what happens. So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Forgot I can actually do the whole sparing thing. Boy, I'm too heavy. You're blue now. That's my attack. Meh. Oh shit. Now the music changed. It got really fucking serious just now. He's too busy fighting to flirt back. I like this music sounds better. I like the tune in this one. Alright. I'm not thinking about the date thing. Oh fuck, he's getting faster. Oh! That's true. So he was putting... Where was he putting all that shit? We'll have a cinnamon. A cinnamon bunny. Gotcha, that's the name of the song. Hold up longer to jump higher, jeez. Preparing a bone attack. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Oops. He's considering his options. Can I flirt back with him? He's too busy fighting to flirt back. Oh, I skipped that accident, but I think he said he can almost taste his future. Oh, I didn't expect that one. Fires, head up the Royal Guard. Whoa! He's rattling his bones. Unparalleled spaghetti tour. Cool, we did that one. Undine must be very proud of, will be really proud of me. Okay. I might be cooked in this one, boys. I might actually lose. But well, he won't change that much. Oh shit. You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. Alright. We'll see where this takes us. Get a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undine arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Nearly yours, Papyrus. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. Yeah, I'm not a fucking dog. It's too small to sleep on. It's a squeaky dog toy. Can I take it with me? There's a lot of dogs I can give it to outside. I just realized the bars are too fucking big to keep me fucking through, so I just squeeze through them. Alright, let's save. I figured that's what I had to do, was let him capture me. The sight of such a friend. Okay, we read this already. The friendly town fills me with determination. All right. But to the ones that are watching, whether it's you're watching it live or watching it in a VOD, let me know what other type of content you guys want me to do. But yeah. Hey, the doctor. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. One of the two ways it is possible to act and spare your way through the fight. Yeah, but I sucked and I got my ass kicked, so he just captured me. Is that it? So do I just go back? I guess so. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello? I was worried that you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Oh, I gotta fight him again? Okay. He's gonna be thinking about the date. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Okay. Alright, cool. I know that. You told me that last time. About holding up. And then I jump higher. Some bone cologne, but you don't have ears. Ooh. Did that shit. That's some marinara sauce. I can almost taste my future popularity. Yeah, I remember that. That one got me by surprise last time. Head of the Royal Guard. Yep, that's his dream. He wants to be popular and powerful. He keeps dabbing that MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. What the fuck's anime powder? I watch anime and I don't know what anime powder is. Unparalleled Spaghetti Tour. Actually, I don't want to know what anime powder is. It's probably disgusting. Some cute juice behind his ear. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Traction slime. He keeps putting a lot of shit behind his ear. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Beauty yogurt. Man, this dude's fucking... The back of his head must be like fucking disgusting looking with the type of shit that he has. And his brother would never change very much. Still be the same old wacky Sans. Yep, now he's finally starting to realize he doesn't have any ears after all the shit he was putting behind him. I have lots of admirers, but... he's rattling his bones. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Woo! Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good thing he doesn't have skin, because I'm sure all those chemicals can't be good for the skin. I mean, he's just putting random shit. He's even putting, like, fucking Marinara dipping sauce. He whispers, "Yeah." Someone like you is really rare. Whoa! Fuck. Trying hard to play it cool. And dating might be kind of hard. Oh, fuck. No, don't move. It's blue. God damn it. I don't want to get captured again. He's considering his options. After you're captured and sent away. Oh, I think he's gonna break. Oh, fuck. You know what? Let's have another Cinnabon. Yeah, who cares? Give up. Fuck. Give up or face my special attack. God damn it, I jumped a little too high. Do I flirt with him again? I don't know. He's too busy flying to flirt back. Yeah, very soon, he will be the Royal Guard. He'll be popular. He'll have lots of friends. Not too long and I will use that special attack. He hasn't used it yet. Shit. You're super spiffy. It's your last chance before my special attack. Behold, my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack? Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. He's getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh, fuck. Oh! 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 God damn it. Oh, avoid the dog. What the hell is that? Oh, cool. Dude. Was that a bone on a fucking skateboard? Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. I'm nervous. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you're shaking in your boots. Yep, that was a very cool bone. He was bad to the bone. Therefore, I, the Great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. I'm actually sparing you. Alright, cool. We did that. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undine's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. Next playthrough, we'll call him a loser, but I'm gonna be nice to him. Yeah, let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, we haven't had our first date, and I even managed to hit the friend zone. Well, probably gonna keep this guy in the friend zone. So that's 2 bosses and 2 mini bosses down. Gaming time. Yeah, man, Swastix, how you doing? Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. And then allow us monsters. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big, fuzzy pushover. Everyone loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dremore, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyways, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah. Good. I was watching 28 Days Later. That's a fantastic fucking movie. You should watch 28 Weeks and then what's the new one? 28 Years or whatever. Yeah, it's such a good fucking film. I watched it back when it first came out. I used to have it on DVD. Yeah. You need to play Doom 3 soon. That's a good fucking horror game. It's disconnected from the other Doom games. It's its own thing, but it's really good. Yeah, you need to play Doom 3. I'm gonna save the game real quick, and then we're gonna go on our date with Papyrus. I haven't opened the box. I don't know if I should open the box. I don't want people to hate me. I haven't played Hollow Knight. I'm tempted, but at the same time, I don't want to be a jerk. I'm trying to play as a pacifist this playthrough, so I'm trying to do all the nice options. Then maybe if there's demand for it, I can play this game again, and then we'll be the jerk. It is safe to open the box? Okay. We'll open the box, because my curiosity is peaking right now. By the way, Swastiks, when it comes to the yeah, morbid curiosity. When it comes to the Doom 3, the BFG edition did a lot of changes that some people don't like you have the shoulder mounted flashlight, because in the original game you can only have the flashlight out, and then you had to switch over to your gun whenever something appeared, so you had to sacrifice your sight in order to defend yourself. A lot of people don't like that because the BFG edition made things a little bit brighter, and then they give you a little bit more ammo than the Doom 3 original game. The thing is that with Doom 3, I have a source port that I can basically give you so you can make the game run on modern hardware and have no problems running it. Or you can just play the BFG edition, accept all the changes that the BFG edition made, and then it'll just run on your hardware without it needing any tinkering. It's up to you. You can play the game in the original form. You can probably play the BFG edition first, and if you like the game that much and you want more of a challenge, you can probably just play it the original way it was intended, where you can only have the flashlight out or you have the gun out. You can't have both. Which is funny that people complain about that. Because when the game originally came out, Doom 3, a lot of people used to say it's unrealistic that there's no duct tape or anything to basically have the gun out, and the flashlight out at the same time. We'll do that. We'll talk to the shopkeeper. But the funny thing is that back then people complained that, oh man, there's no duct tape on Mars, to duct tape a flashlight to your gun. And people made mods called a duct tape mod, so like that you can have the flashlight, on the gun at the same time. And now, when they basically have the shoulder mounted flashlight, now it's a complaint. Now you fucked up the game, when it's like, how? Like, weren't you guys like modding the game just so you can shoot and see at the same time? And you guys were complaining about not being able to shoot. Yeah, it's called a duct tape mod. But I don't know. People are fucking weird. When the game came out, a lot of people complained that you couldn't see and shoot at the same time, and you had to create a mod for it. Now, when they made the game that you can shoot and see, now it's a complaint. I can understand the whole like, oh, the game gives you, a little bit too much ammo, but whatever. It's an action horror game. The game is gonna be very tense. It's gonna put you on your toes, but you're still gonna be able to shoot your way out of any situation. All right. Oh, it's an inventory box. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. Say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowden. Well, Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the code and set up the camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. Man, talking about claustrophobic, yesterday I had to do my MRI. That's why I didn't want to stream, because they called me to come in a little bit earlier. Well, they asked me, do you want to come in earlier? And I'm like, yes, I want to get this over with. I don't want to basically have the anticipation of being put into a tube. I don't know if you guys ever done an MRI before. I've done twice. I've done one as a kid and I just did one yesterday. For different reasons. But anyways, they basically put you on the table and you have this thing where they basically like mount your head where you can't move your head, because they need to take a picture of your brain. And so you can't have any metal or anything on you because it's a big fucking magnet they're essentially putting you into. Yeah, but pretty much, I'm not really claustrophobic by nature. Like, if I know that I can get out of the space that I'm in, then, I'm not really scared. It is uncomfortable. It is a kind of little bit of an uncomfortable feeling, but essentially what they did is that, so they put me on this table, and they put this brace on me, and then they have to basically put this fucking plastic shielding on your face, so you can't really move your head. So you're just laying down, you can't really move your head. And the machine is so fucking loud that they put earplugs on my ears, and then they put these pads just to secure my head better. And the cool thing is that the pads had speakers on them, so the guy asked me what type of music you wanted to listen to, and I couldn't think of anything on the spot, so I was like, I guess just play some Linkin Park off Pandora, because he was streaming it off Pandora. And even with the music relatively loud, I can still hear the fucking machine in the background. And the machine does like 17 different sounds. It'll be like, and it'll be like, it does like so many fucking sounds. And if I didn't have those earplugs on me, I probably wouldn't even be able to do the stream because of ear damage. But yeah. I was in there for probably like 30 minutes. Yeah, you're in there for 30 minutes and you're literally just staring at the top of the machine. And at first when they slid me, I need to make the camera come down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, because of the music in the background. MRI ASMR. But yeah, but pretty much, yeah, when they first slid me through, it is a little bit nerve-wracking because, like, I'm tied to this table. I can't really move, or I'm not supposed to move. They did give me like this little thing on my right hand to squeeze if I freaked out or something was going on, and if I needed them to stop the scan. you know, so they can pull me out and whatever. Of course, I'm too much of a fucking man to basically squeeze that. So I was like, I'll just fucking endure it. It's only half an hour. What's the worst that can happen? I die here? No, of course not. It's relatively safe. But but anyways, but yeah, they had me in this tube. At first when they put me in, it was a little bit nerve-wracking, like I said, because like it's just a feeling, it's like you can't move and they putting you in this small little space. Now I know what a corpse will feel like. Like, you know how they put bodies, dead bodies in drawers, like in the morticians? Now I understand what a dead body will feel like if the body was conscious and they put you in that fucking drawer. But anyways, let's continue. It's pretty much a little bit of morbid conversation, but yeah. And then after a while, me being inside that tube and me listening to music, after a while, I was just, instead of being nerve-wracked, I was more annoyed at that point because I'm trying to listen to the music. I'm trying to like not think about being in this tube, and the noises in the background were kind of overpowering the music at times. I was just annoyed. I was like, when the fuck is this gonna be over with, man? I'm tired of being here. So it went from being like, oh fuck, man, I'm inside this tube, to being like, can we get this done, dude? I want to move on from my, I want to move on with my life. I'm sick and tired of being here. This is fucking boring already. That's pretty much how my mindset went from, yeah. Oh no, dude. Diving into a cliff or something. Yeah, no thanks. I seen the whole what is it, silly putty cave or what the fuck is called. I forgot, but if you look on YouTube, I forgot what the name of the cave is. But if you hear that story is fucking horrible, dude. Anything that's caved in, like I'll go inside a cave, but the minute that I need to crawl, and I know that there's no passage on the other side for me to stand up and walk around, then that's when I'm like, nah, no thanks. Because I've been inside caves before, but the minute I see that it's like a very fucking squeeze, tight spot, that's when I'm like, I've seen enough of the cave. We can turn around now. This is cool. Let's go back outside. Peace out. Are you leaving, Swastiks? But all we know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we don't... Oh, no, sorry. I thought you were leaving. I saw peace out. Oh, yeah, to the caves? Yeah. Like I said, man, going inside caves is cool and all, because you can see, like, how it was formed and the stalactites and shit like that. But like I said, I remember not too long, it was not last year, it was the year before, my mom and my stepdad, they came to visit me here in Colorado because they live in North Carolina. And my mom is very nature-centric, she likes taking hikes and shit. So, we saw the state parks and national parks and shit that are here. So we went to this cave. And I remember that this cave was dark as fuck, by the way, so we had like fucking headlamps and whatnot in our helmets. We were going spelunking for real. And I remember there was this part of the cave where you needed to basically, you needed to crouch. Not go prone, like this on your belly. But you needed to go crouch like a video game character. And you couldn't stand up, because if you did, you would hit your head. And I hit my head a few times on the fucking... Even though I had a helmet, it still fucking hurt. But yeah, you will have to basically crouch like you're a video game character trying to get underneath a passage or some shit like that. Man, it was so fucking uncomfortable, but I'm glad that I didn't have to squeeze through anything. But it was like maybe like 2 minutes, it was probably like a full minute of just crouching like this. And there was a group of people, there was like maybe like 20 of us. And we had a tour guide, and they were giving us history on the cave and shit like that. But yeah, anyways, as long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? My life? Life is the same as usual. A little bit... Oh, okay. Yeah, I just asked her about this. Gotcha. But yeah, you guys got some Superfly lore. So there you go. Do with it as you want. Alright, well, we talked to the shopkeeper. Let's save, and then we'll go to... we'll have our date. Where's Mr. Skelly, man? Oh. More lore is always awesome. Yeah. I'm not a very interesting person. I'm just a guy. Well, let me get the mouse out of the way. But either way, it's pretty nice that people, are somewhat interested in my life, even though it's not really, I just live a normal life. Moose cameo. Oh wait, what was there was a kid here. I don't think I've spoken to you. This town doesn't have. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. That's politics. Oh, the mouse. Yeah, the mouse. Oh, okay. It's mouse cameo. For some reason, I read the word moose. I'm a fucking idiot. That's what dyslexia does. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Skellyman. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Let me guess, it's that fishing place, right? Oh, nope. Somewhere else. Oh, wait. Where the hell are you going, bro? You're like Zoro in fucking One Piece. You get fucking lost. My house. Yep. Gotcha. That's funny. This community is wacky. That is my brother's pet rat. We always forget to feed it. Oh, he always forgets to feed it. Usually I had to take responsibility. The rocks is covered in sprinkles. Oh, is that what the diet is? Oh, why is that room on fire? Oh. Hey, bro. Oh, there's the kitchen. I thought it was a bathroom. Damn, that's a tall-ass sink. Press, I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take it, Lusky. Damn it. Your dog fucking ate all your bones. What? Catch that mainly mutt or canine. Curses. Thank you, Sans. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Can I chase after the dog? Oh well, it got away. What is this? It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. And don't put it back down and move it. Okay. You moved it like 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program. MTT. What? It's unusually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Yeah. I watched a show like that once. It was annoying. It beeped and it said it was an emergency fucking broadcast test. I hate that show. Sometimes they interrupt the show you're watching just to show you that show. And I'm like, this show sucks, dude. I'd rather watch commercials. You touch the couch. It makes a juggling sound. You find a bunch of loose change inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Holy shit. I feel bad. I just robbed you, fool. I took $20. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Sure. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics joke. A book. Oh, haha! You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. Is this fucking real? You decide to stop. Thank you. Have you guys ever seen Dexter's Laboratory? Like the cartoon? Because this door right here reminds me of Dexter's door from that show. No, not the one about the serial killer. No, I like that show too, not Dexter. Dexter's a... I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but my favorite seasons of Dexter were season 1, 2. I don't give a fuck about season 3. I thought season 3 was a big waste of fucking time. Season 4 and season 4 was really fucking good. Season 5 is meh, and then season 6 and 7 are meh as well. Well, I mean, watch season 3 anyways. I'm just saying personally, I think it's a waste of fucking time. I hated that season. You know, but just watch it. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you think it's a good fucking season, but to me, I thought it was gay. I know that's a word I shouldn't basically use, but I'm just gonna be honest. That shit was gay.
But anyways, you know. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm using that word, it's because back in the 90s when I was growing up, we used to call something gay because it was lame. We weren't basically referring it to as homosexual. But nowadays, words change meanings, and I try not to use those words, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's talk to the bone man. Welcome to the scenic, my house. Enjoy and take your time. But yeah, it's crazy how meanings of words and how people perceive words, you know. Because another word we used to use a lot when I was growing up, we used to use words like retarded. We used to call people retard whenever they did something stupid. But nowadays, it's like if you use that word, people just be like, "You're a terrible person." I'm like, "But the guy is stupid. Like what he did was retarded." But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to offend anyone, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Sometimes you talk a certain way and you grow up talking with slang and stuff. It's like kids today. Kids today are gonna be fucking, and when they grow up to be my age, in their 30s, they're gonna be walking around still saying skibbity toilet, and they're gonna be like saying no cap and yo Riz. What other shit? I'm trying to think of what other words kids use these days. Yeah, like I said, we had slang. I mean, I even meet older people that are older than me, and they use slang that they used back in the 70s and 80s. You know, and I guess you can find it kind of cringe because, like, oh my god, old people trying to be cool, but it's like the words they use. Oh, well, I mean, I have an autistic brother. I wouldn't call a person that has, that has, either mental, disabilities or physical disabilities or retard because it's not their fault. But if I see a normal person doing something stupid, then I'm like, yeah, you're retarded. Like I said, I wouldn't call someone who actually has problems a retard because it's not their fault. They were born like that, and they had to struggle with everyday living in that condition. But if it's someone who is gifted with normalcy, and if you're doing something stupid, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm like, dude, you're a retard. The fuck you doing? I mean, like I said, that's just my 2 cents on the thing. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Am I gonna fuck a skeleton? Go inside? Not yet. Not yet. I'm getting kind of nervous, man. I'm gonna go into this guy's room and get a. I don't know if I'm gonna give him the bone job or if he's gonna give me the bone job. But someone's gonna get boned. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Yep, bones. The door is locked. All right, let's get boned, guys. Yep. All right, let's go bones. Like I said, he probably has a boner already. Damn, bro, this is a cool fucking room. And you sleep on a racing car bed? Oh man, is that your Funko Pop collection right there? Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? It seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. And Tyler, when I was a kid, the reason why I had an MRI when I was a kid is because I was diagnosed with ADD, which I think is always a stupid fucking diagnosis to give a kid because that just means, I was a little hyperactive, kid. And I always thought like, giving somebody ADD as a child, like, giving them that diagnosis was always stupid because, I mean, kids are kids, man. Kids are always hyperactive. Kids are always, be like, hey, look at me. Look how fucking, annoying I can be. But yeah, but they gave me that, yeah, so pretty much I was in a class where the teacher did not want to deal with hyperactive kids. So she basically recommended And the school board basically, the school board basically were okay with this. But she recommended that, to all the parents that all kids should be on Ritalin, which is a terrible fucking drug. Because pretty much when you take it, it pretty much it will turn, it will literally turn kids into zombies. It will basically sedate kids. Where if you see a kid being a kid, it will basically make the kid like. So I was on Ritalin for a few months, and my mom hated how it basically turned me into a fucking zombie. I wasn't a kid anymore. I would just be like, uh huh. And she got me off that shit. And, but yeah, and pretty much they had to do an MRI on me because, your kid's too hyperactive. There must be something wrong with his brain. And yeah, fucking stupid ass teachers back in the day. Yeah. The internet. I'm quite popular there. Yeah, me too. Me too. In real life, no one knows who the fuck I am. But on the internet, I'm an insufferable fucking troll, and everybody wishes I was fucking dead. You know, the places you go in life. I don't troll that hard in the internet. I'm just fucking around. But I have trolled people. People when that I look on the internet and I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Don't you like when someone's on the internet and they're confidently wrong? Like you're talking about a subject and you read like they write this entire paragraph and you're reading it and you're like, huh? I'm sure you guys have ever done that before, huh? Whether it's like Reddit, um, Facebook, Instagram, even on Discord, anywhere, on YouTube. You ever read a comment? Yeah, you ever read a comment that this person is giving wrongful information, but they're so confident that they're correct? Yeah, yeah. Me when I'm wrong, essentially. Yeah. Oh man, I hate that I hate that I'm addicted to the internet. I'm just gonna be flat out, and I think everybody else here is too. Everybody's addicted to the internet nowadays. You know, oh, conspiracy groups are great. I especially love the flat Earth ones and stuff like that. But yeah, man, like everybody's addicted to the internet. Like, you know, if you're not doing like I'm one of those people that if I'm not doing anything, I do it subconsciously too. Like I don't notice it that I do it sometimes, but sometimes when you're not doing anything and you're just like sitting down and you're just staring, like the first thing you instinctively do is pull out your phone and be like, go on YouTube, go on Facebook, surf the internet, open up a fucking mobile game and start fucking playing it. We gotten so used to this lifestyle that sometimes I think about I'm like, man, it's so hard to think back on a life where, if you were waiting for the bus, as an example, you didn't have a phone to pull out to entertain yourself. You literally will have to sit there for 30 minutes to an hour, however long the bus takes to get there. And you literally had to just sit there and just stare at the street. That's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that we used to live like that. Yeah. Like I said, man, because we're so used to having cell phones and shit that when you start thinking about how did we live like that before, it's crazy to me. Bro, just open up YouTube and get a War Thunder ad, from your favorite YouTuber. Bro, I even watch videos from non gaming YouTubers. Like they're not even talking about video games, and all of a sudden it'll be like, "Hey, before we start this video, let's go talk to let's go thank our sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is the game that has over 100 vehicles that are authentic in nature, and I'm like, I never played War Thunder, dude. I used to play World of Tanks, which is essentially the same game, just minus airplanes and shit like that. But yeah, I hate using small screens, so I never use phones until I have it. Oh, I have to, okay. But yeah, I'm just a dozen away from a double digit follower count. Holy shit, dude. Wait, he's a dozen away? That's 12. So what, he has no followers? Oh, he has -2 followers. What the fuck? Like I said, I had to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. So this guy has -2 followers. Yeah, of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. It's his fucking brother, dude. That's who the fuck is doing it. It's fucking Sans. Well, World of Tanks is essentially its namesake. It's just fucking tanks. All you do is, I think it was like a 15v15 like PvP match. You choose your tank, and basically you only have one life. So if your tank dies, that's it. You're out of the match. You go back. You get sent back to the lobby. And the thing that sucks too about World of Tanks is that if you send out a tank to battle and you lost, let's say you died in the battle, or whatever, and it sends you back to the lobby, you have to, before you can use that tank again, you have to wait until the previous match that you were in ends. Because if you die, it doesn't mean the match ends. You just get thrown back to the lobby, or you can spectate, but that's fucking boring. So you go back to the lobby, and then you can't use the tank that you just used because it will tell you it's in battle. So you have to wait until that battle ends, and you don't even know how long if you go back to the lobby, you don't know how long the battle's gonna last. There's a joke in Delta Room about these leaked classified documents. That's how I learned about it. I learned about it through fucking YouTubers that I watch, that are like military centric YouTubers that, you know, um, that only cover like milsims and shit like that. Because I'm a big fan of milsims. If you guys go on my YouTube, on my Steam, I'm playing like Ghost Recon or Ready or Not or Arma or something. Like I like milsims. Like I don't know. There's something about like not joining the military, but fantasizing that you did without all the boot camp and stuff, and you go straight to the action. I don't know. There's something about those games. I grew up playing Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon back in the day, and SOCOM and Conflict, and all those fucking series. But yeah, well, funny thing is that it is on mobile. World of Tanks is on mobile, but you can play it on PC. But it didn't start as a mobiles. It has mobile centric like mechanics, but it was like it started out as a PC game, then it went on console, then eventually went on mobile. But yeah, and I think the mobile version, I think it's a completely different like build of the actual game. Like it's not the same game. I think the mobile version, since it's on cell phones, I think it's a faster pace version because World of Tanks sometimes you can those battles drag out, especially if you have a good tank. And the reason why I personally stopped playing World of Tanks is because what happens is that they will introduce a new tank, and basically you have to buy the tank if it's a really good fucking tank, like a premium tank, for you to be competitive. It's a play to win game. I mean, it's a pay to win game. So they will introduce a new tank, and then they'll rebalance things, and then that new tank is awesome, and then the tank that you had that used to be awesome is a piece of shit now. Like you take it out of battle, it's gonna get fucking destroyed. But yeah, so whenever the game became like, oh, in order for you to like win, you had to spend money. That's when I'm like, nah, I'm a broke fucking teenager. I can't compete. And then as an adult, I'm like, I'm a broke adult, man. I got fucking bills to pay and shit like that. No thanks. The only free to play game that I play that's is Delta Force. That's the only free to play game I play anymore. Every other game that I play on my Steam account is because I bought it. But anyways, some of the games that I do play on Steam that I paid for do have live service elements. Like Ghost Recon Breakpoint is kind of live servicey, but you can play the game by yourself. But there you can join up with other players or your friends if you want to, and there's PvP and there's events that happen. Even though the events don't happen anymore because the game doesn't have any more support officially from the devs, except for rebalancing and patches issues if there's ever a bug that comes across. But every other game that I basically played as multiplayer centric, I bought them. Like they're not free to play games. For me, it's currently Deltarune. Though in 10 days, it won't be free anymore. The demo still will be. So wait, do I just add Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 to my library so like that I don't have to buy them? Is that what you're suggesting? Because I'll play Deltarune, you know. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzles construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Sounds like a sad book. Isn't that flag Nito? Yeah, it's a fucking Jolly Roger. It's a pirate flag. Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. If only he knew. If only he knew what was under all this flesh and skin. If only he fucking knew. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'll get Delta 1 and 2, Chapter 1 and 2 from Steam. Because I remember when they announced Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 was during the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2. Nah. Yep, peel off my skin and show them what I'm really hiding. You never bought a game before, Swastiks? So all the games that you own in your Steam library have been gifts from strangers? Damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. I thought you would at least bought Halo or at least Undertale. Ah, yes, action figures. Those are your Funko Puffs, bro. Don't lie. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. I don't think I met this guy yet. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Oh, yeah, actually, that is true. I never met Santa Claus before. Ever. No matter how long or how late I stay in Christmas night, I never see that bastard. Then again, I haven't had a Christmas tree or had presents under a Christmas tree in years, man. Yep, Santa Claus. That's my bed. This is what we're gonna do. This is where I'm gonna get my bone job. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I will cruise while I snooze. I bought you a few games. Somehow he avoids the hidden cameras. But yeah, I remember you got your laptop. I need to still upgrade my GPU because I upgraded my CPU last year. I want to get like a 40 series because I'm still rocking a 3060. My goal is to get a 4090. It is a little expensive, especially now, with all the tariffs and shit that are happening. And, I mean, there's a freeze on it for 90 days, but people like to jack up the price on things just cause. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that because it's a whole fucking can of worms. But anyways, I want to upgrade to a GPU. Yeah, scalpers. Yeah, we all love scalpers, but I want to get a 4090. And for me to get a 4090, I have to do besides getting the 4090, I will also have to upgrade my power supply. I need to get a bigger power supply just to power that damn fucking thing. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to upgrade my GPU so like that I can do more with streaming and stuff, and like that I can play games at a higher fidelity and not have to worry about it. I mean, games run fine in my PC. I can't complain. It's just that I can't make the game look like amazingly perfect because why? Because it'll just stutter. So instead of me running shit on ultra, I run shit from high to medium. And what I mean by medium, like I turn down the lighting and shadows to medium because it just it improves performance because Shadow and lighting just fucking destroy performance in fucking gaming. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Yes. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. That's true. I snagged an official dating rule book from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press C on your keyboard for your dating hub. Wowee. I'm so informed. I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes. Really? Wowee. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a sec. Wear clothing? That rhythm in your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were wearing the same clothing. No, could it be you wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. Oh shit, I killed him. I fucking killed him. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Holy shit. Nah. Yeah. Don't think you bested me yet. Oh, tension. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. As being prepared, man. Yeah, I do the same thing too. I wear my normal clothes, and then some woman asks me out on a date. I just rip them off, and I'm wearing a fucking tuxedo. Behold. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I like it. No, a genuine compliment. Oh fuck, man, I'm gonna kill this guy if I keep fucking being nice to him. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. This shirt doesn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could improve my clothing. Fuck. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! I found your secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Let's open it. Oh, it's fucking spaghetti, right? Yes. Fuck yeah. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But, oh, you're so wrong. Then what is it? This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I'm gonna fucking eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Oh, no! Fuck, I killed him. I said I was gonna do a pacifist run, and I ended up killing someone. Human is clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. I'm gonna get my bones sucked. It's time I told you. I, Papyrus. I, Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I tried very hard to. I thought because you flirted with me that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would bloom forward or blossom forward. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, the great papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. I hope you guys love my attempt at voice acting. Usually when I play games, they have voice acting in them, so I just have to read maybe a note or two that I find. But I have to voice act all it. All right. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. At least I got a fucking phone number. Don't get the bone job though. Maybe next time. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Maybe whenever Proprietress has the only bones, maybe I'll subscribe to it. Look in the closet. I mean, is he gonna have skeletons in his closet? That'd be pretty disturbing if he does. That will tell me he's a fucking serial killer or something, and he's killing bone kind. I will not do that to my friend. God damn it, San! Stop masturbating in there. Whatever he's doing in there is fire. How does he eat? If he likes making spaghetti so much or enjoys spaghetti, how does he eat? Is he like Brooke from One Piece? Because Brooke in One Piece, he can eat and even take a shit. And he's a skeleton. I don't know how that works, but in One Piece, it's confirmed that he can do that. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Well, I wonder what type of chips. Alright. Let's save and let's head over to the King's Castle. Wait, don't I get a fishing rod or something in there? Did I miss that? Was it in his closet? It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Oh, by the river? Okay. Okay. We'll save. Alright, let's go check the river for a fishing rod. There's a possibility that a secret may occur. Ooh. Alright, I'm here by the river. Oh, I had to go back to the beginning of the game, essentially. Is it worth getting the fishing rod? Not really, to be honest. I see.
Maybe I'll just look up the secret on YouTube. Alrighty. Yeah, because I wasn't liking the idea. I wasn't liking the idea of going all the way back. I'm like, that's too fucking far. And plus, it wouldn't make good content for YouTube if I'm just going back, unless I'm just fucking rambling about myself again. Okay. Wait until I beat the game first before you show me the secrets. Oh, there. I see the ice that dog thing was throwing. You know, I see the ice made it over here. Oh. Whoa. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Who are you talking about? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. I don't know who your parents are, and I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Anyways. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Damn. There's a lot of inappropriate things I can tell this flower. Some things that might even get me banned off YouTube. Spaghetti isn't that great. Spaghetti isn't that great. Spaghetti isn't that great. Spaghetti isn't that great. I hope Papyrus doesn't hear that. It is great, actually. I'm fucking around. I love spaghetti. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. I am so determined. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? I didn't even know you had a 1 job. Unfortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillies. Wanna come? Yeah, sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Okay, we'll go back to Grillies. Fast shortcut, huh? How the fuck did we get here? The screen went black and we were just here. Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. Yeah, that was a while ago. You must be thinking of brunch. Whoa! Here, get comfy. Whoops. Yeah, whoopee cushions. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on seats, so I gotta be careful where I sit. Anyway, let's order. Oh, I mean, I'll take the burger. I like fries, but I'd rather have the main course than an appetizer. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grill B. We'll have a double order of burger. Yeah, like I said, I like fries, but, you know, if you ask me fries or burger, I'm gonna take the burger. Now, if it's a burger and fries, I'll take that too. You never have, well, I mean, you barely eat in burgers and fries. I mean, I guess in India, I guess burgers and fries would be a common thing. You guys have other cuisines you guys enjoy more than your basic, you know, I guess, American cuisine. I think your brother's so cool. Of course he's cool. You'll be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'll only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower. Oh, I mean, I guess so. I should do that too. I should take a shower with my clothes on so like that I don't have to, you know, use the washing machine. It's common, but I just don't usually eat fast food much. Haha. Ice cream though, I'll gobble it up. It's one of the most more significant Easter eggs. It does trigger. What are you talking about? The fishing one, Tyler? Oh, here comes. Where's my burger? Oh, there it is. It looks delicious. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yeah, why not? I normally don't have ketchup on my burger unless there's mustard in it. You tip the ketchup. The cat falls and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Oh my god. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyways. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like, how does he keep trying to be a part of the Royal Guard? One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him in, or let be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. I mean, you don't ask people that late. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Yes. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes, he was the first person that spoke to me when I made to Monster World, or the underground ruins. So you know all about it. The echo, oh, that flower. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, the flower appears and whispers things to him. Flatterly advice and encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Alright. Yep, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Oh, no, I can't. Sorry, I do not have 10 grand. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I didn't even eat the burger. Groby said your food is probably cold by now. Yeah, we just stared at it. Alright, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go back to the way we were just at. You know, before he took me to, you know, before he treated me to just staring at my food, because he didn't treat me to lunch. He just treated me to staring at my food. I forgot this existed. That shortcut thing. The tunnels. Speed run. I'm not trying to speed run the game. I'm just trying to play it. And plus, I can't speed run it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Dang it, I could have just saved it here. We'll save it again then. This is the box. Yep, I can put my items in. Gotcha. Alright. A box hater. Don't let Stall the Snake hear that. Oh wait, would these hurt me? Okay. I was about to sacrifice my life for science. I swore I saw someone or something behind that rushing water. I'm back. Had to refresh my tab. You good? Oh, oh. Okay. Wait, was it behind the... No! He said there was something behind the rushing water. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yeah. You got the old tutu. Must belong to someone. I've seen these mushrooms before when I found that one secret door.
that have yet to even try to open it. Ooh. Look at that shadow. Yeah, I found that door. Uh-oh. It's at the head of the guard. Hi, Undine. Oh no, it's the king. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them vigilantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undine, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul, it's yourself? But Undine, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Oh, okay, I thought he was the king. Don't throw that spear over here, dude. There's nothing here. Okay. Hey! Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What you do to get her attention, haha. Come on. Let's watch her beat some bad guys. Beat up some bad guys. Oh, ouch. Damn, he fucking face planted. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Determination, everybody. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Oh. Can I push these? Oh, I can. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Nice. Made ourselves a bridge. Oh. Aaron flexes in. I don't know what you do. Let's see. Let me flex too. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Let's go. Come on. I gotta show him my gains. Let's flex again. You flex harder. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for both of us. Nice. I won't lose though. He's ready for my next flex. Let's do it. He flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Nice. I was flexing hard, bro. How do I read that? Yeah, this is a nice sounding song. Oh, I see. I got these flowers. It's an error. If an error is made, the bell blossom can call the bridge seeds back to where they started. Alright, I'm gonna read the sign. Alright. Congratulations. You failed the puzzle. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. I have to get 4 in a row, right? For them to blossom.
It just seemed like something to do. Ah, I see.
Oh fuck. All right. Hmm. Hmm.
I'm thinking. Hmm. I don't think this is gonna work. Nah. So far, this is the hardest puzzle in the game.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'm trying to just think. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I solved it. Oh, who's calling me? Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Jesus. Nah. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a faded ribbon. Is that true? Are you wearing a faded ribbon? Yes. So you are wearing a faded ribbon. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Wait, am I actually wearing a faded ribbon, or did I just lie to this dude? Well, I have the manly bandana. Oh shit, did I just lie to him? Probably did. The wishing room. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hope with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Um, clean. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Oh, okay, the green ones heal me. Gotcha. Oh, we won. Alright. Let's keep talking to these flowers. Dozens of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Oh yeah, I already talked to that guy. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Which wall? Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Checking all the walls now. What wall, damn it? Oh, this wall? Okay. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. That's crazy. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. I wish I can see the drawing. Whoa. No! Damn it. Oh shit. Undine! Okay. Fuck. No! I need to save. Uh-oh. Because I need to heal and I don't want to die and go through all this shit again. Oh, fuck. No, you killed him. Dude, what the fuck? Did he seriously just kill that kid? Sucks. Yo, did you see that? Undine just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. I thought he died. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left... Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. I don't. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Weak. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Mr. Mouse, you can come out. Ooh. What's this? 3 gold for the ferry? I don't even know where that takes me later then.
Okay, Sans is there. What's up, man? I figured it out. We go for the ferry.
Yeah, I guess we'll go. Hop on. Whoa, it drowned me. Oh, okay, it takes me back here.
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. Oh, wait, I got 3 gold?
I thought I had to pay him 3 gold.
Okay, well, I really don't need to go back. Wait a minute. Can I farm 3 gold from him forever? I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but in theory, can I?
Knowing the mouse might one day... Okay, yeah, I got it. He needs the cheese. I already read that. Okay. Alright, Mr. Skeleton. Let's take a look at this, It's an odd-looking telescope. I can't look through it.
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business.
It's normally 50,000 to use this premium telescope.
But since I know you, you can use it for free.
How about it? Yes. There's nothing to see. Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. Thank you.
Oh my god. Why is my eye pink?
Use the box? Nah. What's a star? Can you touch it? No, you can't. Can you eat it? No, you can't. Can you kill it?
It kills itself after so many long years. It either goes supernova or becomes a black hole. Are you a star? No. That was a dream, but it never happened. I was never the one YouTuber that has 300,000 subs and then he gets into controversies because people don't like his opinions. And then I have to backtrack and be like, no, man, I didn't mean to say that. I thought the cameras were off. Of course I noticed, bro. I didn't have that throughout the whole game.
Today, Superfly said... He said a word that he shouldn't have said.
So, let's cancel him. That's what would have happened if I would have became a YouTube star. Probably would have got canceled.
Really quickly. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors of what? Ice cream?
I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. I mean, this guy sucks. This guy tries to sell ice cream to a place that's snowing, and he goes into a cave, and then he decides to sell ice cream there. This guy sucks, man. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy a nice cream, you take a punch card from the box. It does not appear that your fund value is 66, or you haven't walked between the telescope room and the save point. Since if the number is right, it's a 10% chance. I'm having fun. Why is my number not that high?
This game is bullshit. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to come get customers back. Man, that's $25 for an ice cream? I'll take one. But that's expensive though. So let me get my punch card. Yes. Cool.
Then I'll get I have to buy an ice cream 2 more times. Look! Bro, Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. Fucking Pac-Man cameo. Holy shit. By the way, this is upcoming Pac-Man game I want to play.
if you guys heard of a Shadow Labyrinth, if not, just look at it on YouTube. It looks pretty insane. That's the first time I ever looked at a Pac-Man game and be like, yeah, I want to play it. I have played Pac-Man before. Oh my god, I can't reach you, Ducky. Hey, my eye is no longer pink. All right, let's talk to these plants. But damn, look at all these Pac-Mans. You hear a passing conversation, so don't you have any wishes to make? Who's here played Pac-Man? I'm pretty sure everybody's here played Pac-Man at least once. You hear a passing conversation. Yeah, the hack and slash evil fucked up Pac-Man. Yeah, that shit looks cool as fuck. I want to play that. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Oh. No thanks. Well, I don't know what was all that about. I'm sure there's something to do there. I just don't know what. Ring. Hello, this is a Pirates. Remember when I asked you about your clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, don't worry. Worry not, dear human. Papyruses would never betray you. I'm not a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. So because of my inherent goodness, I told her that you were not wearing a faded ribbon, even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told you were wearing a bandana. Whoa, thank God I actually have a bandana on my fucking head. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I know you would never, ever wear a bandana. Well, the reason why I made that face is because I thought he was menting that me wearing the bandana is a good fucking thing, but whatever. But your safety is more important than fashion. Dang. I just want to be friends with everyone. You know what, man? Based. I wish I can be friends with everyone, but sometimes people don't want to be friends with me. And vice versa. Sometimes I don't want to be friends with people. You know what? Let's wear the O22. Now he's gonna call me and be like, "You're not wearing an O22, are you?" And I'll be like, "No, I'm not." You know, I'm just gonna flee. You played Last of Pac-Man? Yeah, me too. When I was a kid, I played a lot of Pac-Man. I had the NES port of Pac-Man growing up. It was a pretty decent port. It wasn't like amazing, like one-to-one arcade perfect, but it was pretty good. It was better than the Atari port. The Atari port sucked ass. God, I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking about when they sold that shit. They should have been ashamed of themselves. Yeah. I mean, the original Pac-Man is the one with the maze where you had to avoid the ghost and get the pellets, and then they had the big pellets, the big circles that you would eat, and then the ghost would turn blue, and then you can eat the ghost for more points. I'm sure you played the original. You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that, come on. I promise I won't laugh. The power is to take their souls. This is the power that humans feared. God damn it. Spare. You guys are lucky I'm in a good mood. Now you guys would have died. Hey! Hey! I can't move. Oh. Hey there. I noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you hear?
I mean, he's kind of cute, but kind of scary at the same time.
It's kind of derpy. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Gotcha.
Alright, a faded ribbon gives me an armor of defense 3. If you were cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard.
Alright.
The manly bandana. Armor defense 7. It has seen somewhere and it has abs drawn on it. I'm wearing the old tutu, right? So let's equip this so I can see what the old tutu does. Armor defense of 10. Fairly a protective piece of armor. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the fucking tutu. Hell yeah. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You'll love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Onion-san, even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but
Hey,
hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. The aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. Y'all hear? Undine's gonna fix everything, y'all hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. Y'all hear?
hey, there. That's the end of this room.
I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall.
He was actually a nice guy. I thought he was gonna be mean
And whatnot, but yeah. See you later, Onion-san. It hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you. I've never done this one before. So, smile. You smile. You ask to see Seren smile, too. He gets quieter in the corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Who's Aaron? The flexing guy? Thinks about doing karaoke by herself. Hum. You hum a funky tune.
she follows your melody.
Yeah. I fought him before. I mean, fight is basically not really. Wow, you have a beautiful voice. Oh, I can spare. There we go. The northern room hides a great treasure. There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. First 8 what? First 8 notes? I don't get it. I'll come back later, I guess. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception, the soul of a special species of monsters called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments, a human can absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. It's a boss, isn't it? It's a statue. The structure at its feet seems dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella? Yes. You took an umbrella. Oh, ray tracing. Look at that reflection. Hey, dude, what's up? Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Why didn't you get your own? And you're not even underneath my umbrella.
This guy's retarded.
Man, Undine is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I were a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha.
He could have held it in his mouth.
What I'm saying is that he's not even underneath my umbrella. See? He's getting wet. Oh. So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to the school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undine came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. They're not innocent. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Wait, really? There's nothing else I can do on the screen? Oh, there I am. Well, there's the castle. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yeah, so how do we get up there? Yo, you want to see Undine, right? No, I don't. Put up your umbrella and climb up on my shoulders. Return the umbrella? Yeah. Oh, what? This one scene right here? This was your wallpaper? Alright. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I notice he always face plants on his face. Alright.
Oh wait, I didn't read what it said.
The sound of muffled rain on the cave top. It fills you with determination.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the game right here for a little bit. So I'll stream it next week, next weekend. It was fun. Um I don't have anything planned next weekend, so hopefully I can stream it back Friday and Saturday. You know, back to back. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I just had the whole MRI thing and I didn't want to be stressed
While streaming, so yeah.
I thought I can do it, but then I started thinking about it. But yeah. Anyways,
But I got nothing going on next weekend, so hopefully I'll tell you guys the night before. Like that, you know. Like that I can make sure nothing comes up. But yeah, we saved it.
I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much, Tyler, and everybody who came. I don't know if Mr. Doctor, I think that's what his name was. There was a guy here that was named Mr. Doctor and Goner Kid. They probably left. He's probably gone by this time.
Boom.
Yeah, I know. I'm a jokester too. But anyways, but yeah,
And anybody's watching and lurking and stuff,
you know, just subscribe
if you haven't already, check out the Discord,
and see you guys next week. Same time, you know. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back in the Discord. Bye.